I want to draw the House's attention to a very serious issue, which is the risk of fire safety, which is the problem of fire safety in flats and in shared housing following the Grenfell disaster, an issue which is linked to funding of councils such as Reading Borough Council in my own area, and indeed Woking Borough Council, and indeed the funding of fire services such as Berkshire Fire and Rescue. I would like to start by paying tribute to the Grenfell families. It is utterly impossible to imagine what they've been through, both on the night of the disaster and in the 3 years since that dreadful time. We all want to find a timely and effective response to the problem of removing dangerous cladding and to other fire risks. And I should say, Madam Deputy Speaker, that progress has indeed been made. Many local councils and some owners of private blocks have removed cladding. Temporary fire safety measures have also been taken, such as regular patrols at night by either residents or security staff. However, this problem is on a vast scale and there are significant obstacles which make removing cladding very challenging. And it is sad and deeply worrying that most dangerous cladding remains in place 3 years after the disaster. And that includes the type of cladding used in Grenfell and a range of other highly flammable materials such as wooden cladding and laminates. All of these materials are found in Reading, in the town centre in my constituency, and indeed there are deep concerns about a wide range of other buildings across the area. Fire services also have very real concerns about the temporary measures, that they may no longer be effective because they rely on human behaviour, and they are very seriously worried that human error will start to creep in and that measures like patrols will lapse or will cease to be fully effective. I would like to just draw the House's attention to some of the issues in my constituency to illustrate the scale of the problem. We have a number of large blocks which are over 6 stories high, which have these types of cladding, as I said. We have difficulties in getting developers to getting owners to remove them because of the complexities of the process. There are also a huge number of lower-rise blocks under 6 stories. Hundreds of people living in these across Reading and Woodley in my constituency, and many thousands of houses of multiple occupation, which may just be terraced houses or flats above chippies or other takeaway restaurants, where there could be serious fire safety risks. New resources are needed to inspect all these premises, and more powers are needed for local authority building control departments and fire services to be able to take action to speed up these processes. I would urge the Minister to work with me and other colleagues to address this important matter, and I look forward to hearing from him. Thank you very much, Madam Deputy Speaker.